Hey, y'all, we're gonna keep this show going, y'all. What I need you to do right now, I need y'all to make some noise for 2025's winner of Memphis's Got Jokes. I need y'all to make some noise for my guy, been doing his thing all over the country. I need you to clap right now, clap right now, clap right now. Make some noise for the one and only Adam Nixon.
Sometimes we have a tendency, or should I say we forget, what a woman needs every now and then. That is, if you want to keep your thing together.
Come on, y'all down back to the music, man.
Do the thing that keeps a smile on the face. Say the thing that makes me feel better every day. And you got to stay on your P's and Q's.
DJ.
You don't the woman you.
Yo, what I'm talking, y'all keep going on, ladies. Y'all going now. Come on now, y'all know Bobby Womack now. Yeah. How y'all doing tonight? Man, y'all look beautiful. I'm talking about y'all look so beautiful out here tonight. Ooh. Look at grandma. Man, what I feel like I'm in church. Lord, I'm trying to tell you something. Yeah. Look. I mean, Chuck took me to that Durban fish. Y'all know. Listen, I ain't never been to nothing like this in my life. I'm from Memphis, y'all. I ain't never seen nothing like. I ain't seen so many white people in my life. I thought I was at a million white man bars today. I'm like, damn. Man, I walked to the casino, and then Chuck come out, lead me to the tunnel. What the hell is the tunnel? I was dodging white people all day. I seen 5 with him. I'm like, damn, I bumped 6 of them all day. I'm like, excuse me, white man. Man, I love that Durban fish, y'all. Man, I ain't know people gonna see that shit like that, though. I seen a couple of, I seen a couple of sprinkling like that. You can tell a real gambler. I seen an old nigga, he was standing in front of the counter. He was standing in front of the screen like, God damn it. I'm like, oh yeah, he an old gambler. Them white folk down there mingling. Whoa. But I love it though. Look at y'all, let me let y'all know somebody. My name is Adam. I'm 47 years old. Yeah, I look good on the White boy, you better drink some water, white boy. I don't know what you eat there. Nigga, you like you eating a whole lot of hogs and prickle pig feet. All kind of shit, devil legs and some more shit. But y'all, I'd rather tell you a joke before I tell you a lie. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a father of 3. I got 2 boys, and I got a daughter. I just had a daughter. You know, to the guys who have daughters or nieces, you know, woo, I pray for y'all. My daughter, she's 9 and I'm 47. And it look like she came out 9. They told my dad, little girl, now they had a little stalker, y'all. I ain't never seen no mess like, y'all, they got that fur. I took it to the fur, y'all. You know how you go to the fur, you win in 1 fish. I'm talking about I had to go to Pico and buy an air tank, a water hose, the filter. I'm talking about $500 for that 1 goldfish. They just died in a week. It broke my heart so bad, y'all. I had to go back to Petco and buy 4 more goldfish. Them jumped died a week later. I'm like, baby, we're gonna make some fish sticks. I'm gonna get you a turtle, something with a longer lifespan on it. We're gonna call him Mr. Hero. He's gonna live 25 years. He's gonna outlive all of us. But y'all, that ain't the kicker. She don't know she got an older father. She like to go to Starbucks, y'all. I'm lactose intolerant. Starbucks ain't built for older people. I might look young, but it ain't happening like that. She got me all in Starbucks. Now I ain't gonna Starbucks drinking, y'all. She got me in there ordering a mocha choker. Look, I don't know what the hell this shit is. You know, it don't hit me the same day, hit me the day next, the day after. Now I done drunk this bullshit, y'all. Man, I done tore my stomach up so bad. Y'all ain't never had one of them shit where you was in the car and you had the shit so bad and you had to raise up off the seat. You ain't never had to grab the steering wheel and raise your ass up off the, and you got your pivot feet in the corner of the dash. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like y'all ain't lactose intolerant, because I think a lot of people my age is in here. You understand what I'm saying? You got the shit so bad, you got the Taliban walk down the train to get to the house. You can't even get the key, you got the... Shit, people ain't the only person drinking Starbucks now. Man, got to the bathroom, y'all, man. I'm talking about the same way it come in, the same way it go out. Timmy, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to be a dirty son. I ain't like my baby mama. I used to get full leg milk when I was young. And, you know, I used to drink a half a gallon of milk and go to bed and put her head up under the cover. You know that gas be so stinky. You ain't never farted in your sleep and it woke you up? God damn. You got to get up and drink some water. But she don't know her dad and lactose intolerance. You know. And then I think that's a kick on my grandfather. My granddaughter 9. You see what my son doing bastard. Now these folks were born a day apart, y'all. My granddaughter was born February the 21st. My daughter was born February the 20th. My daughter almost came out of 18. But you know, all right. You know, my granddaughter, man, she got young parents. She'll do 100 flips out here, y'all. You know how them young people on TikTok. I'm sick of the talk, the tick, the talk. They got all the old folks on there. But I'm sick of them, y'all. You know, I'm talking about, you know, like my son, y'all, I don't trust him. You know, he'll whine in. Yeah, y'all know y'all got some whine in. If I'm 46, y'all know y'all got some 25, you got to watch it. I don't let him come in my house, I search him. I got to pat him down. Come here, young man. Come here. I don't never get young folk. But, you know, God been good to me, y'all. You know, I've been singing. I'm trying to date out here, you know. Y'all women fooling us men out here. Y'all ain't playing fair with that baby her. I seen the girl on Facebook the other day, she had 7 swoops on the side of her head. I'm like, baby, how much baby hair did you need? Then you know they got the baby hair. I'm talking about, I seen the girl with the 2 bangs in front of her head. I just started praying in front of her to help her. No, I'm trying to lie to God, please help her. I said, they got the baby hair and the eyelash. They gonna blink and wave you away. I had a girl, she blinked me to death. But you know, I've been, you know, we grown in her, y'all. Cause I don't want to just cut too much loose, you know, just like you gotta be clean, y'all. I'm like, I'm trying to be clean as I can be. I'm talking about them kids, cause everybody's sick of them kids. You know, we can all agree to that. We can talk about Donald Trump. I ain't just a politic type of guy. You know, you know, they just like my name out, right? You know, they just like I come down to our Springs, y'all. Y'all ain't got no national guards down there. I'm like, I feel safe. That's what all the white people that were around today. I was skipping through this motherfucker. My name is Adam. Shake a hand and meet a friend. There's so many goddamn white people. I felt safe. Cause back in Memphis, I had to ride with a dashiki in the backseat of the car. Y'all playing. Cause if the police get behind me, y'all, it's so dangerous down there. I throw that dashiki on, and the police walk into the car. Excuse me, officer, how you doing today? My name is Adam. I just arrived in Memphis. I did not know that you niggas were crazy. He like, do you have your driving license or something? So I was like, I have my diplomatic card. I did not know that the nigga was crazy. He be like, y'all have a good day. I be like, thank you, officer. But you have to play like a whole nother person in this. You know, I ain't gonna lie, but you know.
Not a whole other person.
Yeah. Y'all know y'all safe down here. I ain't seen not one police. All the police I seen, they was in the derby. They were kicking shit at the derby. I passed the police station right there. That motherfucker was empty. My folks them in the car like, damn, the police station empty tomorrow. I'm like, so niggas ain't. I'm like, them folks kicking it. I seen the lieutenant, the sergeant in the car. I'm like, oh, they down here. So I know y'all safe. But you know, yeah, I've been dating and stuff, you know. I'm 46. You know, I've been trying to date one of them young girls, you know. I can't do them no more. They like to squirt in your face. Y'all women know what this squirting is. They like to piss in your face. I can't do it. I can't have no young woman down there peeing out and like that. I can't eat piss and try to keep my glasses on at the same time. Because that's what I'm gonna need. I need some windshield wipe. Nah, I ain't with that shit. I'm too old for that. Then I be trying to date women my age. You know, the 40. You know y'all women, y'all from 40 to 50. You know, I be trying to date one of them. You know, they when that menopause stage hit y'all really hard. You see what I'm saying? You know, y'all like y'all be in the bedroom, the air on 100. Y'all hanging across the bed. I'm hot. Like, what the hell you burning up so goddamn much for? You know what menopause stands for? It stands for men on pause. Stop, nigga. You got to know how to. So I've been on that Facebook dating app, y'all. Y'all know that Facebook. Y'all know that Facebook dating app popping. They got a lot of grandmas on this one. I'm 47. I can deal with me a grandma 62. 62 fine as hell. She over there cooking greens every Sunday. They got that little tang in the middle of your throat right there. What the term of the collar going on? I met me one, y'all. I met me one. She was like, come on over here, Adam. I'm like, I got you, Grandma. I couldn't wait to go over there. She said, Adam, I need you to do me a favor. I said, what you want me to do, Grandma? She said, can you go down to the Walgreens and give me some of them depends? I said, what kind of depends? She said, the dome kind. I didn't even know they made dome depends. I couldn't wait. See, like, they got the little ruffles and shit in front of them. They got the butterflies. I couldn't run down to the Walgreens and put it there. Because I had to experience it, baby. See, I came back, she put themselves on. She had the little string in the middle. I ain't never seen no old lady twerk like that. She like, Kissy, what that girl name? Kissy, what that girl name had that booty implant? When her booty went back and forth. Grandma was shaking, grandma was flipping. I'm like, God damn, what that girl? Y'all won't believe what I did with her. I ate that coochie. It was pissing in them off. Y'all guys better act like y'all ain't never ate no pissing. You had them to tang in your mouth. That's why them guys be stalking y'all women. I promise to God they're like, they be out, what you doing? Where you been? Who you been with? You be at work, you be on top of the hill. But I'm like, no, I can't do grandma. I'm finna be celibate. You know, I'm finna stay to myself. You know, being dark skinned is a gift and a curse. I'm like, I'm just pray to Jesus. He like praise God. Well, okay, young man. Good. How old are you? How old are you? Yeah. You 30? You say you 30?
38.
38?
Yeah. I've been all the
He can have them. But you know, I'm gonna tell you what I went and did. The next big thing to a woman, I went and bought me a coochie pocket, y'all. I'm fucking it so much I done bust a hole in it, y'all. I'm having sex with it so much y'all done caught rubber burn. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Y'all think I'm not, look, I'm old. Y'all be on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. You know, I done took this thing to a whole nother level because I'm feeling safe. You know what I'm saying? I was on IG, y'all. I was scrolling. And they had to count down 3,000. You know, it's a circle of motion. I ordered it on Amazon. Y'all know Amazon got everything. If you all just go type in anything on Amazon, it's gonna pop up. It came about 2 weeks ago, y'all. I couldn't wait to get in the shower. I swear to God, y'all, I did this shit my life away. I'm like, I done woke up, never, I don't even want a girlfriend, no goddamn more. Thank you. I'm gonna set my own shit outside. Now, I went back on Amazon, y'all, they had a whole torso with the titties and the coochie and the boo. I ordered me a white girl, y'all. I ain't really had nothing in my life. I ordered me one. I pretend. I was hitting so much, y'all, I messed around and ate some coochie. I just went back on Amazon, I ordered a black one. I got a white one and a black one. We have all kind of threesomes. Fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is real talk. Don't be scared of women who use toys. Don't be scared of them. Y'all know these women been playing with toys all their life. They were raised with playing with toys. But you know what I did? You know, I met me a girl. I'm like, baby, you got a roll? She's like, hey. I'm like, come on my house. I'm like, I'm gonna play with my Gawk 3000 while you play with your roll. She came over to the house, y'all. I had my Gawk 3000. She had her rolls. I said, on your Mars. Get ready. Say it. Go! I'm dancing. I'm talking about you fucking sucker so good when you nobody touch nobody. That was the best sex I ever had in my life. We both had to smoke a stick. I'm like, girl, you cold as a motherfucker. She's like, boy, you bang. Try it. Woo! Y'all were like, this nigga here crying. I'm not on the chair. I'm on the brother. So it's just me. It was just me and my mama. My mama messed me up. I say my mama do a lot of stuff. And I do it.
All right, Louis.
Yeah. I got roots in Arkansas. I granddaddy from Arkansas. But my mom, it was just me and my mom all my life. I learned a lot from that life. You know, bless her soul. My mom been gone 20 years. I just had girls in my family. I just lost my auntie. It was 10 of them. My mama was the oldest out of 10 kids, so that means I'm the oldest grandchild. I used to see these people do a lot, you know, from my brother, from my sister. You know, just learning about women. I learned a lot from my mom. You know, they just like, you know, I didn't know what, you know, like I'm talking about this raw and stuff. You know, y'all went back in the old days, y'all used to have a bunny bag, you used to have a pool. I found my mama joint in her bedroom under her bed. I didn't know what it was. I was playing with it, she could slap shit out. What is that shit? I thought it was a toy. This thing was just bouncing all over the It's just like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know, it's just like my mom, you know, my mom always was like dushing. Y'all didn't know dushing. A lot of women need to go back to Gunner Camp Raw. How they shaking it now, y'all know it's stinking. I know y'all older women like, ooh, they hell for funky. Y'all know it smell like feet and tuna at the same time. But I found my mama douche bag and, you know, I didn't know what it was. They used to hang in the bit in her bathroom behind the door. I thought it was water, but I ain't. I used to play with it like a motherfucker. I ain't. She whooped me with it. I'm like, oh, you don't know what that is? I didn't know what it was. You know, but, you know, they just like when you're on the chat, you know, your mom gonna know when you're gonna be gay. You're gonna either smell her panties or put them on. I looked at my mama's panties, I'm like, nah, I can't put these motherfuckers out. But I got a swill. like smelling women's panties. Now look. Every man got a fetish. If a nigga in the birthday, he got no fetish, he like, I got a fetish. I like to shake women's panties. Y'all like to shake niggas' drawers? Man, don't wear no white drawers. If you're over 40, don't wear no white drawers. If you know, you know. I can't wear white drawers. All my drawers, dog colors. They black, blue, navy blue. Because one ain't been talking about me. Cause she can't wait to see if you got shit on your drawers. And white drawers gonna turn it out. It's just like, man, it's a difference between shit stains and dig stains. So you know you did get the top right. And a woman looking, she looking at this, if this nigga got shit stains in the drawer, she gonna take, woman, you can't be a woman nothing up. She gonna talk about it. You know, they just like my baby mom, I got two baby moms, one of my baby moms, she can't wait to talk about it. You know, they just like my daughter, she don't like nobody talking about it. I love my daughter, that's my favorite child. My daughter, my favorite child. She take over for me, but I ain't even around. She like, dang, my mama talking about you. I'm like, what? She like, ain't like what they said. This is what they said. She said, my mama talking about your teeth. I'm like, what she say about my teeth? My teeth crooked at the bottom. I can't wait to go lose new teeth. I'm gonna shine like a diamond. I can't wait. I'm working my head off giving me these teeth back. Fuck you. No, but she like, they talking about your teeth. And that shit kind of made me hot. I'm like, God damn. You know, we all got something that we don't like. Look, cause you know, a person can talk about you and say anything to you, but when a person finds out something that you don't like this shit. Like, don't talk about my goddamn teeth. They had to call my baby. Well, don't be talking about me, you got to grab my motherfucking dog. I'm talking good or bad. You say shit around my goddamn, that shit hurt my goddamn self. Talking about my goddamn bottom teeth like we like that. Working hard. You know, I'm gonna tell you two things. When you get older, two things you don't want. There's a toothache and an ingrown toenail. An ingrown toenail is a bad motherfucker. Man, let somebody touch that ingrown toenail. Man, you'll take off work 4 days for the ingrown toenail. I see that. I had niggas in line, and then I hate men. I don't want no man touching on my feet. Hey, bro, come over here and saw this motherfucker out. I don't give a fuck who you are. Man, that ingrown toenail has me like this here. I'm like, oh, I'm 47, I don't feel too old all the time, but them ingrown toenails, nah, I'm straight. I gotta give me a pedicure. And I ain't light skinned, my feet look as hell, so I got to go. My feet be ash as hell. I be like, oh, hell no. It's just like I said, being dark skin, it's a give them the curse. I like, I like women. I like messing with a woman. I'll be like, baby, you play hide and seek. I go around like turning the lights off, but she ain't gonna find me. I be way over here. Peekaboo! You cold, baby. She's like, where your black ass at? I like y'all. Y'all some good people. Y'all some good. I can tell the decent people. You can tell by the house that they built around them. I like these folks exercise because they incline as high as hell around here. All the houses on hills. Like y'all gotta do a lot of walking around here. Y'all, I ain't seen as many black people tonight as I've seen all day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm in church. I'm like, thank you. But I ain't saying that all day. How old are you? 71. She said 71.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, don't want me to go over there, but I go 71. I don't need you doing that. You around me late, I move around. I be riding with some head on my head. It's your birthday. You know, we gonna have fun. I see, ooh, like that. Yeah, let me stop playing fighting stuff down here. I can talk that to that here. I'm down here with my little old y'all. Well, they out the house, she is. Might see them there with Jesus. like, what's wrong with that? I'm a member for real. Yeah, what? I ain't scared. I'm with all the shenanigans, baby. I ain't saying that. I'm for real. I like this smoke. I ain't want to guy like. So I'm gonna tell you something. It's a blessing to be the only child. You know, with God. God has been with me all my life. I'm from the project, y'all. I ain't gonna be like that. You know, this nice down here. This nice. It's nice. I come down here and live all day. I swear to God, I skip through the whole night. But hey. I'm for real with this shit for real. Where I come from, I got PTSD, post-traumatic. I'm sick of dead. I'm sick of gunshots and shit. And I'm like, y'all trying to use all from me. Y'all ain't that goddamn fight. I bet y'all trying to use all the damn from ignorant and turn it right back off. You know what? Man, what's up like that? I'm scared of y'all. I ain't fucking with y'all, man. I'm play too goddamn. Hey, but I really do enjoy time. If y'all like to see some more of my comedy, my content, you know, y'all can follow me my name, Comedian Al Nixon, on all social media platforms. Be at Nixon, N-I-C-K, S-O-N. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Yeah.